Welcome back. The city of Akron making mental health priority in its policing. Experts will now join police officers on call.
It is indeed a team effort. 19 News cameras were rolling as city leaders made the announcement today. CNN New Yorker has the story.
They're calling it Scout, Summit County Outreach Team. Tuesday, dozens gathered in Akron Fire Station number 4 to roll out the initiative.
Today marks the beginning of this pilot program aimed at de-escalating situations when individuals are experiencing mental health crisis. With the support of the clinician, getting them connected to much needed services and quickly to help avoid involvement with our criminal justice system or transports to the hospital, which may not be necessary.
Members from Akron Fire, Akron Police, and a behavioral health specialist from Portage Path Behavioral Health will respond to some mental health related calls for service. Those on the ground say these types of programs are needed now more than ever.
In Akron Fire alone, we went on over 5,000 mental health calls in the city, and that's just us. That's just us responding. We know those numbers, but there are many other incidents that occurred that probably don't get reported. That breaks down to about 15 incidents a day that are documented.
19 News has reported extensively and is following these developments. Last month, 19 News reported how Shaker Heights launched its mental health response program, embedding a full-time social worker with the city's first responders to assist people who are experiencing a mental health crisis. Mayor Shamus Malik says this is just the beginning in Akron, but they hope to expand.
What this is really about is delivering the best possible response to a call for service, especially dealing with mental health emergencies. So we're going to see what that looks like here in our community, and then we're going to see how we can improve it and iterate on it going forward.
Reporting in Akron, CNN New Yorker, 19 News.